in the beginning, I'm making huge losses. Then I kept my wife's ornaments, jewelries, and all, and started trading. That was my very bad patch of the life. If you are a beginner, don't trade with your own money. Practice with the prop firms. Get a best prop firm. Right now, I'm having ThinkCapital. I can recommend that. Go with them. Take small account. Practice it. Whatever you can do is nothing makes sense. You have to practice yourself.
Yeah.
To make some bucks and all. If I used to be traded by myself only or taught me by myself, it will take me time.
Ashwin, am I saying your name right?
Yes. It's
Yes.
Ashwin.
Perfect. Do you want to just start off by just telling me a little bit about you? How long have you been trading for? Just give me a bit of a backstory.
Actually, I'm trading from last 3 years. First of all, I was in Navy and I shifted from full-time job to full-time trading right now from last 6 months. And I basically started my journey with $100, $200 with the real funds. And then I shifted to the prop firms because the environment and situations of the prop firms are best to earn with the less risk and reward.
Wow, that's amazing. So you've managed to go full time for the last 6 months.
Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant. So you mainly trade with prop firms now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. Tell me a little bit about why you actually got into trading. I want to know a little bit more about you.
Basically, in trading, we have less risk and more reward. If you had the skill to trade,
Yeah.
if you had a better trading skills and better risk to reward ratio and trade management, risk management, if you had, then you can earn more than what you earn in 9 to 5.
Yeah, definitely.
But all totally depends on your risk.
Yeah.
What you take.
Well, yeah, 100% agree with you there. So I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about your strategy. I'm always interested to hear how people actually, how they trade. Is there indicators that you specifically use? Just more of the technical stuff, really.
Basically, I use my own strategy like fake out and breakout. I trade on fake out and breakouts only. There is no any hidden strategy behind that. I trade when the market has the liquidity. Either I stop trading. If the market had more liquidity or it has more volume, then and then only I enter in the trade. Else just wait and watch. And the strategy behind that, whenever market pushes in the trend, whenever you look towards the market, there is a time frame in New York session. At that time, the market shifted for few hours, like 1 hour or 2 hours, to the downtrend. If he is trading in the uptrend, then it comes to the downtrend for a few hours, and then the rally comes to the trend that I basically used to capture that.
Yeah, amazing. So it sounds like you keep it very simple. Just break
Yes.
out, retest. So what kind of trader are you? Are you a scalper, day trader, swing trader?
It basically depends on the trade. If I had a small SL, then I try to gain more profit. And if the SL is big, then I try to manage my risk to rewarding. Sometimes I manage it negative also. With like a 1:0.5. If the SL is big, if I got SL small, then I plan to get 1:2, 1:3 also sometimes. But when SL is big, then I shift to small RR.
Amazing. Okay. It's always so good to hear when people actually keep it very simple. Have you always traded that way, or is this something that you've kind of learned as time's gone on?
Actually, when I started trading now, then I was a pure scalper. I used to go in market and get out of the market with some penny, like getting some cents, not even $1. And I used to be in that phase that in beginning if I earn $10 a day also, then I used to feel happy. It's very big amount from the country which I belongs in India. It's like 100,000 bucks. $10 is converted into 1,000 bucks, and which is very big amount in India. Then I used to get myself in that basket that I earned a lot that people are not earning in a day. Then I shifted slowly out of the box that no, I have how to gain some more to be in the race of the traders which are using.
Oh, that's so cool. Amazing. It's interesting to hear that you started off as a scalper. So what's made you kind of want to, take a step back from scalping and you're changing your style a little bit? What's made that decision for you?
Actually, I made my decision when I got a loss in past with scalping. I had scalped the trade, but the SL is not triggered
Mhm.
because of the liquidity in the market. Then where my SL is of like $50 or $100, and it doesn't trigger, and it goes to that, it blown my account. Like I have a $300 account and 300 or $400 something, and it blown my account. Then I realized that scalping is not made for person with a small lot. If you had a big lots like 50 lots, 40 lots, then you can make money from the scalping, but you can't make money like 0.10 or something like that, 0.10, 0.20. You can't make big money.
Yeah.
Then I shifted to the strategies like 1 is to 2, better breakout strategies like that.
Mhm. Okay, makes sense. So how did you actually learn to trade? Did you have a mentor? You know, how did you actually get into trading?
Actually, in starting, I didn't have a mentor and all. I used to learn from the YouTube and all. Then I shifted the taken course from many mentors from YouTube also, paid courses and all. And then when I completed that courses, I realized that whatever you can do is nothing makes sense. You have to practice yourself
Yeah.
to make some bucks and all. Then I started practicing on my own strategies, which my mentors taught me. And then I made myself on that pitch that it is working for me.
Mhm.
And then I shifted for my strategy. But basically, I have 2, 3 mentors, those who taught me to make me as a trader.
Wow. Brilliant. It's really refreshing to hear that you know, that you've actually gone and had your mentors and that's actually helped with your trading journey. I guess it just speeds everything up, doesn't it? To instead of just doing it by yourself.
If I used to be traded by myself only or taught me by myself, it
Yeah.
will take me time. It had taken me a lot of time. Right now, I am a 3-year-old in trading.
Mhm.
If I don't have taken mentors' knowledge, if I don't taken their the bad patch which they have gone from, the knowledge they had taken from 10 years, the experience they got, they have given me in just 40 to 50 days, the 10 years experience, which make me 10 years ahead of the person who are taking knowledge from YouTube and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
right now, I am a 3-year-old trader, and one of the trader who is 3-year-old in the market only, but learning from the YouTube. But I am ahead of 10 years because the mentors which are taught me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why taking mentorship is more important in trading.
Yeah, it's really that's incredible insight to have. So you know, if you were to speak to a complete beginner, someone who's never traded before, they're getting into trading, what would be your 3 top tips, like you know, advice for the beginner trader from you?
First of all, if you are a beginner, don't trade with your own money. Practice with the prop firms. Get a best prop firm. Right now, I'm having ThinkCapital. I can recommend that. Go with them. Take small account. Practice it, and then realize that if I am comfortable with the good patch or I'm comfortable with this career. First of all, I'm comfortable with it because everybody can't be a trader.
Mm-hmm.
It takes time to learn. Everybody comes here and started using that. I want to be trader, and they can start first from day one only. They want to use $1,000 I can make, but they doesn't realize that $1,000 is the salary of a person working for a month.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, being a beginner, start with the slow, make your own strategy, got a mentor, got a best platform for yourself, whose support system is best for you, for your nature of trading,
Mm-hmm.
and then come in the industry.
Ah, amazing. Thank you for that. So I wanted to hear about your challenges as well. 'Cause you said you've been trading for 3 years now, so you know it can't all be rainbows and butterflies. What would you say your biggest challenge has been when it comes to trading?
The biggest challenge I suffered is when I stuck out of the money and I shifted to the platform. Basically I got married 4 years ago, and I didn't have the money
Mm-hmm.
because I shifted from the job to the full time trading. And in the beginning, I'm making huge losses. Then I kept my wife's ornaments, jewelries, and all,
Mm-hmm.
and started trading.
Mm,
That was my very bad patch of the life. From that, things got changed. I got better learning and better mentors in my life, and it changes and all. But that patch is a very bad patch of my life when I mortgaged my family's ornaments and all.
mm. Thank you so much for sharing that with me because I think it's important, you know, for people to see real journeys. Sometimes you have to sacrifice to get the life that you want.
Okay.
But yeah, you've done incredible, because now you've come out the other end. So that's really exciting. So in terms of your risk management, how much are you risking when you're trading? Are you doing like a one-to-one risk to reward? What's your risk management strategy?
Actually, it depends on the equity of my account. If my account's equity is like 10k, okay, if I am trading on a 10k account, then it totally depends on the SL of my risk. Like if my trade is the gold, I basically used to trade on gold only. If my SL is $100, then I used to take $200 from that trade, and I used to shift my, if my profit is showing me $150, then I used to shift that SL to break even, and half of the profit I can book it, and then the whole profit I book on $200 on. My strategy is not a complicated strategy. Like the people used to say, this is liquidity grab, this blah blah blah. My strategy is very simple.
Yeah.
I enter in market with my mindset that this is my SL, this is my TP. Either it will hit, either it will not. I'm happy with it. If I get $100 from the trade, I'm happy, because I know $100 into 21 trading days, it make me very huge money for the month. So my thinking is very simple. For the mindset or thinking, whatever you can say, is simple. I want a best trade which makes me 1:2. That's it. Like $100 SL, $200 TP. Bus. If my SL is $50, then I used to take $100 on. I'm happy with that only.
Amazing. Yeah, that's such a good mindset to have. It sounds like you're quite disciplined.
Yes.
Would you say you've always been that disciplined when it comes to trading, or is that something that's had to come with time?
I was not in the past.
Okay.
It makes from time.
Yeah.
Right now I'm standing on this end now because of lack of undisciplined I have suffered from.
Yeah.
That's why right now I made myself to that point.
Amazing. Wow. Ashwin, it was so lovely to speak to you. I think that's everything that I wanted to go through and ask you. But yeah, I just wanted to say, well done for getting to where you've got to, pushing through all of the challenges and the obstacles. Last final thing, actually, I always ask, what's your goal for trading? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time when it comes to trading?
It's quite tough. But my simple goal is I want to be the trader till my last breath. That's it. I doesn't plan like goals for myself.
Yeah.
Because if you, I'm the another type of person. So if I have written my bucket list on my paper, and that I want to do that, I want to do that, then I'm pressurizing myself.
Yeah.
To do some bad trades. And I have done in the past. If I I used to when I'm in the college, then my friend used to trade. Okay, he used to trade equity, stocks used to trade, and whenever I realized that he's trading, and whenever I'm sitting back to him, he used to say, "Yeah, I want to earn today $2,200 and all." We used to ask why. Then he used to say, I have to pay my college fees, I have to pay my rent of the flat and all. Then he used to lose it.
Yeah.
He used to lose that time. And whenever he is happy and trade, I want to make, I want a best trade. So my goal is nothing from that. I just want to be the trader. My tag should be like a trader. Like doctor is, we call it doctor, we call it lawyer, we call it engineer, we call it he's architecture. Like that, I want to. In my society, people want to call me like, he's a trader.
He's a trader.
He's a trader.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's amazing. Well, you're definitely you're on the right path, aren't you? So, yeah. Thank you so much for your time. And yeah, I wish you all the best of luck within your trading journey.
Thank you.
But yeah, thank you for your time, and I hope you have the most amazing day.